So there are several, as I'm sure is the case with many people. The first one in particular is that product manager when we were acquired as a small company. He really just taught me the nuts and bolts of what product management means, which very boiled down over many months of learning, is understanding problems, articulating solutions, and knowing when you've solved the problem. So that I think he definitely helped me simplify my critical thinking and just kind of like, all right, so these are like the things that I specifically need to think about. So that's one component. Another manager that I had was really nothing to do with product management really, but the way in which I approached projects, approached my work, which is to figure out small things that I can move forward all the time. That having, having some project at work and just going into my hole and figuring it out and then coming back out with this beautiful spreadsheet with a bow on top isn't helpful. Things change. I could be headed in totally the wrong direction. And it collectively does not help our team move forward. So she really taught me to figure out how to just take small chunks and figure out how I can keep pushing projects forward, which has served me really well in a product role, because that helps me figure out like, oh, this isn't going to work. The hypothesis that I had, nobody's using the feature like I thought they would. So let's pivot and head a different direction, for example. Another person that's really helped me was another former boss. I also, here at AWeber, we do PIs. I don't know if you've ever heard of that framework, but it's kind of like a Myers-Briggs-ish type of personality thing. But my PI is very collaborative, so I really enjoy working with other people. I love connecting, which I kind of mentioned before. And so I was coached on collaboration isn't always a good thing. Like sometimes you just need to come in and you need to have an opinion and you need to move something forward, which isn't always wrong. And I think if I was left to if no one had ever coached me on anything, then maybe I'd look for consensus all the time. But his feedback really refined and supported my idea that I think collaboration is one of the most important things for a product manager. Being able to work with a team and leverage the people that don't have your skill set. For example, developers. I cannot code in Swift, but I can talk to an iOS developer and he can tell me perhaps a quicker way to implement a feature, a way that I didn't think about, and we have a better product because of that. So for different reasons, these people have shaped me to where I am today.